Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a haul from Britta's Creepy Treasures. This is my first ever haul from her. And so this is obviously going to be like a new vendor kind of review, but more so haul and first impressions. And I don't want to hear that people think Britta and I are friends or that we are friends, so I'm giving her a good review just because we are friends. That happens a lot. You guys know I'm one of, I honest as possible. And I have seen a few reviews on her, which is what made me want to order in the first place from her last opening. But I just wanted to put that out there. I don't care. I don't know. So, all right, going to the backstory here. I remember her as like a everyday wax lover and buyer. She was very active in a lot of the groups, and then I think a few months down the line, I think she had said that she was going to, or she was considering opening up a business, which I thought was really cool of her. And I remember that she made a very short video kind of describing it or announcing it. I don't really remember what the video entailed, but I think she had a name for her business, but then realized I think maybe like a soap vendor or something like that had the same name, so she ended up changing it to Britta's Creepy Treasures, which I think is a really cute name anyways. I was not around for her first opening. I did not purchase from her during her first opening, so I do not know what the wax was like back then, so I don't have anything really to compare it to. But I did see, I think, maybe one or two YouTubers that I watch that did a haul, and they didn't really have anything bad to say. And then I remember that she closed for a while. I feel she was closed, and then she reopened, or she announced the reopening. And then I went into her group and I saw all of the cute wax shapes that she was doing, all of the scents, and really cute labeling, really cute packaging. So I was on board, the second I saw that she was reopening. Also, she's also like so sweet to like everybody. So I was like, yeah, like obviously I'm going to support this person. And that's how we became friends. We started chatting in her group and everything was good. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have her business card here, which I think is adorable. That's the front, and then this is what the back looks like. That's all of her information. You can pause the video and look that up if you want. I'm not sure when her next restock will be. I know that's going to be a question. I'm honestly not sure. I would just suggest maybe going to the group page or following her on Instagram, and maybe you can find out, because I don't think I've seen anything about her for the next restock or whatever. Okay, so when I first opened it, this was inside. Tara, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your order. Britta, and it's on this cute Halloween paper. So I know you guys are probably like, okay, I see a lot of Halloween stuff, what's going on? So I obviously forgot to mention one of the biggest parts is that she loves Halloween, she loves fall. It's her favorite holiday ever. So she based her company around fall and Halloween. She does do summer scents. I've seen she does spring scents, but she does bakery scents. She does all types of scents. It's not just fall based, but for her shapes and her names and her all around aesthetic, I guess you would say, is obviously fall and Halloween themed. Okay, so, we'll do samples first. She gave me quite a few samples. So this first one is like in a little skull. You'll see all the cute shapes. And this is in Mad Hatter, which is tea and cakes, Danish butter cookies, sweet and creamy. I don't know what sweet and creamy is. But as you can see on the label, it has her logo, which I love. I hate when it's just, I don't hate, but it's a pet peeve of mine when it's like literally just the vendor's name without their logo. Like, please put your logo on there so I know from afar it's yours. And then she obviously has a scent name and the scent description, which I always enjoy. I love when they put scent descriptions. And then, of course, the pour date. So I think that's really cool. So I am not a big fan of this one. I don't like tea and cakes. It's just a weird scent to me. I don't know. But I do like her Danish butter cookies. That's a good scent. Okay. Then she gave me this really cute tombstone in Chucky, which is cupcakes at Tiffany's and cherries. All different colors there. So I'm slowly getting back on the cupcakes at Tiffany's train. I fell off of that for a while because I was just, I don't know, I guess my nose just changed and I just didn't really like it anymore. I'm kind of starting to like it again. I just don't like the really, really strong ones because there's that one note in cupcakes at Tiffany's that just does not agree with me personally. And I don't know, I just don't like it when it's really, really strong. This one is definitely on the stronger side. But you definitely get the cupcakes at Tiffany's and the cherry. And the cherry is really tart, too. And the cupcakes at Tiffany's is always very sweet. All right, then she gave me this little pumpkin in Death Beach, which is, oh, what's SSA? I think it's Salty Sea Air, coconut cream pie, strawberry, and pineapple, if I had to take an educated guess because of the word beach. I actually never asked. Yeah, that's Salty Sea Air. Okay, so I was also very over Salty Sea Air for a long time. I'm still pretty much over it. But this blend isn't bad. It's not that I don't like Salty Sea Air. I just don't want it anymore. I just don't buy it anymore. But I do like this pineapple, coconut cream pie, and strawberry that she's got going on in there. Take the Salty Sea out, and I think I'd actually find a pineapple that I liked. All right, I got another Tombstone. I like the pink in Killer Clowns, which is strawberry, blackberry, cotton candy frosting, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I learned that one. I didn't know what VBM was. I was like, what's VBM? And I thought it was like a mistype. I thought it was supposed to be VBN instead of M. But then she said, no, it's vanilla bean marshmallow. This is really good. So I can't do blackberry jam butter cookies anymore. Can't do it. It's another one that I'm just over, which is really funny. Like every scent that she sent me, it has one note in it that I'm just like, oh, God. But I like this blackberry because it does not smell like blackberry jam butter cookies. There's a couple of vendors that have it. Not many vendors do. And I don't know what the oil is called. I have no idea. And that's something that I've been struggling with heavily lately because of all the different strawberry oils, all the different blackberry oils, all the different coconut oils. And obviously the vendor doesn't always use the name of the actual oil in their scent name. So I never know which strawberry I'm getting or which blackberry that I'm getting, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I do really like this one, though. It's really good. It mostly smells like the strawberry and the blackberry. I would say maybe a little bit of cotton candy frosting, if that's what CCF is. I don't know if it's cream cheese frosting or cotton candy frosting. I should have asked. Damn it, I missed one. Well. Okay, so those were the samples that she sent me. And then I also want to show this really quickly. So it's not labeled, but I won a giveaway of hers. And here's like a really funny story. I know I'm talking a little bit too much, but bear with me. We're almost there. She was doing a video on her Facebook group on Facebook Live, and I was kind of sitting there watching it. I was with my son, who's 5 years old. He's the cutest boy in the entire world, for those of you that have been following me from my pregnancy up until now, because I know there's quite a few of you. When I used to film and I announced that I was pregnant, that's kind of when I fell off. So, you know, I know there's a few years here that we missed for those of you who don't follow me on Facebook or whatever. But he is the funniest kid, and he is so smart and so bright for his age. He really says some very adult funny things. Not that he's inappropriately adult funny, but just things that adults would say. So he's watching this Facebook video with me, and he's sitting on my lap. And I was saying, oh, mommy's going to enter a giveaway. Mommy's going to enter a giveaway. And he's like, what's giveaway mean? And then I told him everything. And so it's funny because my name actually got drawn. And then he's like, Mommy, she said your name. She said your name. I was like, oh, she did. Mommy won. And he said, well, what'd you win? And then she was holding up everything that we could win. So she's like, you could pick from this. You could pick from this. You could pick from this. And it was funny because this one came up, which is called Sticky Treats, which I actually did buy. I have the scent description for it somewhere. It's on one of these that I bought. So she holds it up, and he was like, oh, get that one, get that one. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like an amazing scent. Thank you, Derek. So Derek actually found that for me because it didn't even like cross my mind when she said Sticky Treats because she didn't do the scent description yet. And he just said, get that one, because he saw the spiders and the worms and stuff that were in the bag because she was holding up the bag. So he said, oh, get that one, get that one. And then she read the scent description, and I was like, you know what? That's amazing, Derek. Thank you very much. So this was the extra that I won. The bag's a little bit messy, not because of her, but because of me. I was taking it in and out and smelling it. But there are spider and a fly and 2 little worms in there. And Sticky Treats, I got it in this skull. This is the one that I purchased, which I thought was really cool because it looks like candy corn a little bit. And this is in a butterbrickle, caramelized pralines, and sugar cookies. So hello, that's like definitely a terrace scent. It is so freaking amazing. It smells so good. This will definitely be the first one that I melt. I am so excited for it. So thank you so much for that. I'm so glad that I won that giveaway. All right, so since I showed you the skull, I guess we'll continue on with the skulls. So this one is Me Want Apples, which is Mac Apple, Cider Lane, and Hot Apple Pie. This one has 4 different colors to it. So I think these are gonna look really pretty when they're melting. I really, really like this one. This one smells like the apple coffee cake that everybody loves from Candles from the Keeping Room. And that pumpkin apple scent that I can't remember what it was from my mom's collection from Nana Makes Sense. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it, and I used it all, so I can't go back and look at it. But that's what this smells like. It is so good. So I also wanted to mention my first impression of like opening the box. Everything is so freaking clean, and it didn't even cross my radar because I have gotten some package. Let me tell you about some of the packages that I have got lately from well-known vendors. Yes, I don't care, I'll be saying it in the video, that the bags are so messy. I understand the USPS, UPS, whatever, they're not very careful. I can totally relate to that. And I do understand that maybe in certain areas it's warming up a little bit, but it's not so hot for it to be like all over the bag. And you can tell that it's not just from it sliding around in the box. You can tell that it was put in that way because all up the top, like up the zippers here, are so messy. So when I looked at her stuff, I was like, wow, her stuff is so clean. So I really appreciate that because coming from someone who I try to keep my wax very organized and very in place and very put together. And let me tell you, some of the bags, it just drives me up the wall. I'm like, I know I can package better than that. And I know vendors have packaged better than that. So why I feel like the packaging is getting skipped out on from certain vendors, I don't know. But it drives me nuts. So thank you so much for the nice clean bags. Okay. Moving along, I really need to stop talking. So this is called She'll Die First, which is buttermints, pink sugar, and Mrs. Claus cookies. I love pink sugar blends. I love that she still uses pink, purples, blues, whites, even though she is obviously like a Halloween aesthetic. I love that she still uses different colors. This smells so good. You definitely get everything. You get the buttermints, you get the pink sugar, and like that sugar cookie scent that Mrs. Claus gives out. And I have learned that I like buttermints a lot better than I like peppermints. Okay. So the next one here is Mahogany Teakwood. So this one is just a plain scent. So she has these on her website, which I'm glad I got one because I wanted to talk about it. She has these on her websites as single oil scents, and she just actually had them discounted because she wanted to get rid of them. I ended up placing another order that day, but not even for these. I got it for some other things, which I'll get to in a second. But she does these single oil ones, so I think that's really cool. So you can add some more of whatever you want into your already created blend. I love Mahogany Teakwood, as you guys know. It is super strong and masculine, and I think it's just an all-around amazing scent. Ryan loves it too. So I keep those for the bedroom for him. I mean, he likes pretty much anything that I melt. There really hasn't been anything where he's like, oh, I don't like that, because we have very similar tastes and scents. Okay, the next one here is Summer Crepes, which is coconut cream pie, strawberry, and a touch of waffle cone. Oh, I wanted to show you the colors on here too. Super pretty. I read this for so long as Summer Crepes, like C-R-E-A-P-S. And I'm looking at the scent description, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a different kind of crepe, but all right, cool. But it's crepes, and I just saw that like yesterday, and I was like, wow, that would have been really embarrassing to say on camera. This smells amazing. I really like the strawberry that she used, and the coconut cream pie is really good too. Yeah, I really like that one. So I ended up getting, because I won't be showing them on camera because they're not coming until Friday, and there's no point in doing, a very short video. But I ended up getting 8-ounce bags that she calls 8-ounce bags of crepes in the, what was it? The sticky treats. The, oh my God, I just had it. The summer crepes. And this other one, which I'm trying to find, and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Ice Cream Man. So this is Summer Scoop and Strawberry, and again with the pinks, I love it. So I got these in 8-ounce bags. These are definitely my favorite ones out of the whole bunch. This is so good. So do you guys remember the gelato candle from Bath & Body Works? For those of you that remember that, you are an OG of Bath & Body Works. So this was years ago. I do know that they came back with it, I think maybe a year or so ago. But the original one, I still have 2 little mini 4-ounce candles when they used to make 4-ounce candles in that scent. It was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. I think that's what Summer Scoop is. It's very, very similar. So Britta, if you're watching this, please let me know because they are so similar. I think they actually switched the name Gelato to Summer Scoop. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, no, that's Yankee. Summer Scoop is Yankee, isn't it? They're very, very similar. So this definitely smells like Summer Scoop from Yankee now that I think about it. I was literally working there when that candle came out. And then it also smells like gelato from Bath & Body Works. Sorry, I got that confused for a second. But this smells amazing. I love the summer scoop in here. And then the strawberry that she uses is amazing. It's not a strawberry jam scent. I would say it's more of like a fresh picked strawberry without the greenery note, which is amazing. Okay, I need to stop and get through this stuff because there is quite a bit to go through. All right, so the next things that I got are these cute little spider webs. I think they are so adorable. And this one is in Don't Close Your Eyes, which is espresso, caramelized pralines, and buttercream maple frosting. I think obviously that sounded amazing. And I ended up getting this one too in a different shape. I think it might have been in spiderweb actually. This is so good. So to be totally honest, when I first got this scent, I didn't like it. It's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't think it was strong enough on the espresso. I was like, oh man, it's like another cappuccino type scent. But as it's been sitting here for the few days, I think it's been maybe almost a week now since I've had this stuff. It definitely got a lot stronger. I wish the espresso was still a little tiny bit stronger. If anything, the caramelized pralines got a little bit better, but I still really like it. I bought more, so. Okay, let's see here. The next one that I got is in Coffee with Dracula, which is Absolute Coffee, Cherry, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. I don't really know what I was thinking with some of these cherry scents. It's not that they're bad, I'm just not a huge cherry fan. Yeah, it's really heavy on the cherry. You do get the coffee as well, but the cherry is super, super strong and super tart. I wish it was just a little bit more mellow. I've obviously learned that I like cherry scents and like Serendipity when they're a lot more toned down. It's not horrible. I might keep it. I'm not sure though. All right, the next one I got is Fall Delight, which is pumpkin latte, apple cider donut, and whipped cream. So this is another thing I really love about her company is that she does do fall scents all year round, and I love fall. I love fall scents. It's my favorite time to buy stuff, as you can see from last year. So I love pumpkin. I love apple. So I'm really glad that I can actually have a little bit of fall all year round. So this is amazing. I really like the pumpkin latte in here because you can actually smell the coffee. Do you realize how many pumpkin latte scents I have bought and it's always just like a regular pumpkin scent? It never smells like coffee. It smells so good. I love the coffee and the pumpkin and the apple cider donuts together is so amazing. All right, the next one that I got is Jack's Cappuccino, which is pumpkin latte, brown sugar, and whipped cream. So it's a little bit different. This one is really good too. I think I might like this one a little bit better. I like that the pumpkin latte again has the coffee in it, and I really like the brown sugar in there as well. Oh, I wanted to show you the purple. Love the purple. All right, then I got one in Sugar and Spite. This is another repurchase. So this is apple cider donut, cinnamon glazed baklava, and very vanilla. I really like this one too a lot. I really like the cinnamon glazed baklava with the apple cider donut. I don't know why that's never really crossed my radar to add apple to like a cinnamon baklava scent because that is one of my favorites. It's really, really good. Like that a lot. Okay, then the rest of the ones that I got are all the single oils. So she does single oil scents in the spiderwebs as well. So I got fresh baked bread, and the single oil ones are just, ooh, if I can hold it, are just one shape. Oh my God, Tara, one color. Jeez. This is pretty good. I wish it was a little bit more yeastier. I actually really like the yeasty scents in fresh baked bread, but I'm sure it'll be fine once it's melting. And then I got one in cotton candy. I have to try everybody's freaking cotton candy scents, I know. This is amazing. It is so good. It has like a hint of bakery in it. I really want to ask her if there's like a Twinkie or something in here. But I don't really think there is. I feel like that would be on the scent description. It's so good. It's different. Like, I don't think I have a cotton candy that smells like this. This one really blew me away when I first got it. I was like, wow. It smells like cotton candy and like cake or like a Twinkie. I don't know. It smells really, really good. I have to get that one too. And then I got Cake Bake, and this one I'm pretty sure has cherry in it, which I didn't know when I bought it, obviously. Yeah, there's definitely cherry in here, but it's definitely a lot more mellow. It's kind of like an angel food cake with cherry, if you guys have had that scent before. That's what it reminds me of. It's actually not bad. I actually like that one. I didn't think I was going to like it. I haven't smelled these in a few days, so they change. Okay, moving along. I got these, what are they, 4-ounce? I think they're 4-ounce, like little monster pies. I'm sorry, I forgot what she called them, but they're really cute. So this is what they look like. Everyone looks different. So this is another with Coffee with Dracula. I'm sorry, God, Tara. I'm sad that I got this one in Coffee with Dracula because I don't really like it that much. Again, the cherry is just too tart for me. Yeah. So I think I'm going to be giving these away. I'm not sure yet. But I got that one. And then I got one in Monster Bash, which is sugar cookie dough, sugar cookie, vanilla bean marshmallow, butter brickle, and birthday cake. This one has a little Frankenstein on it. I know the label's kind of covering it, but I'm sure you guys have all seen that shape before. Oh my god, this is another amazing one, right up there with Sticky Treats. I was going to get this one too when I bought some stuff, but I didn't see it on the website. This is so good. I love all of the sugar cookie blends. And then with the butter brickle, OMG, it is so good. That's mainly what I smell. Because birthday cake and vanilla bean marshmallow is kind of hard to come off when you have all that other stuff going on. Okay, then the last pie that I got is Wicked Berry Delight, which is zucchini, strawberry, cherry, and blackberry jam. Me and the cherry scents, I'm telling you, I got to read scent descriptions a little bit better. However, this is actually really, really good. I love this. You definitely get the cherry. It's one of like the main top notes, but you get the blackberry up there too. Oh, it is so good. And then you definitely get the zucchini. I wish the strawberry came out a little bit more. But as of right now, I'm really happy with it. I'm really excited to see how these guys do when they're melting. So I know I went a little bit overboard, but it is what it is. Okay, the last thing that I got is a coffin. Yes, she has coffins. They are so cute. This is what they look like, or this is what mine looked like. I think everybody's looks a little bit different based on the scent that they chose. I love this. I'm going to have such a hard time cutting into it. I want to say it's like 6+ ounces or 7+ ounces. And the scent that I got mine in is Monster Delight, which is sugar cookie dough, waffle cone, sweet and creamy, and very vanilla. So I wanted to make sure it was going to be a scent that I knew from the get-go that I would like. So I knew that I was going to like all of these things in here. It is amazing. It's a very strong sugar cookie dough scent. And then you do get that waffle cone, absolutely. Maybe a little bit of that very vanilla. I don't know what sweet and creamy is. Oh my god, but it's very creamy. It is so amazing. I am very, very happy with this order. That's everything that I got, by the way. But I am thrilled beyond belief with this order. I'm very, very impressed. I love the aesthetic. I love the owner seems to be really, really awesome. She's very, very helpful. She will respond to you within minutes of you asking a question. She seems very concerned, I would say, with her customers and making sure that they're happy and making sure that their questions are answered, which is great because there have been some vendors that I've dealt with in the past that could really care less, honestly. And it's sad, but it is what it is. And I love how clean everything is. I love how you can get a little bit of fall every day, that she is open, obviously, to spring and summer scents as well. So there's something for everybody. And I did see a lot of something for everybody on her opening. There is fruity, there was fall, there was bakery, heavy bakery, fruity bakery. I think I even saw some clean and fresh ones. There weren't a lot of them, I will say, but I think I saw a couple of blends that were more clean and fresh. And then some that were like fruity and fresh, or I don't know, fall and heavy bakery, you know? So I really, really, really am happy with all of this stuff. I'm sorry I chatted so much, but I clearly had to get a few things off my chest. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much. I will obviously come back and let you guys know how I think of everything. I will get better with review videos, I promise. I know a lot of you have been commenting on that lately. When are we going to get a review video on these? When are we going to get a review video? And I'm not mocking you, by the way. I know that sounds a little bit mocky now that I hear it back, but I promise I'm not mocking you. I just suck at reviews. Oh no, that's why I don't do them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.